Hello everyone, and sax up your life with She'll Blow Your Mind. I'm going to give you some tips and ideas of how to play the saxophone. For those of you who've never played the saxophone before, this is going to be a good lesson just for you. So keep watching. For those of you who want to learn how to play the saxophone, first of all, you've got to learn how to put the saxophone together. So, I'm going to take the neck off, and this sling will be detached from the saxophone. Here's the neck, here's the mouthpiece, here's the ligature. Here's the neck, here's the mouthpiece, here's the ligature, and here's the reed. And every part is as important as each other. Even this small tiny thing, the reed. Very, very important it is. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to take them apart and then I'm going to put them together again. Here is the reed. Now I have a black plastic reed, and I've been using black plastic reeds for a very long time. The reason being, I like the easy life. They're very, very good. You don't find any faults with them. They last for a very long time. This can last me for 6 months playing most days. And I don't use any other reeds because other reeds, you have to warm them up. You've got to put them in your mouth for a while like this before you play, or you put them in some warm water so that they can be ready for you to play. But with a black plastic reed, all you have to do is to attach it to the mouthpiece and get ready to play the saxophone. That's all you have to do. It's so easy. Economically, it makes sense because when you buy a box of these reeds, every single one, well, this is what I've found, every single reed is a good reed. But when you buy other types of reeds, you will find if you buy a box of 10 reeds, 3 of them will be good and the rest will be bad. If you buy a box of 5 reeds, maybe 1 or 2 might be good out of the 5. So if you buy a box of 10 or 5 black plastic reeds, every single reed usually is good. I've never had a bad black plastic coated reed. So this is my advice. If you want less fuss, if you just want to learn how to play the saxophone without fuss, without having to worry about whether your reed is going to last you or if it's faulty at all, if you don't want to worry about your reed, just get yourself a black plastic coated reed. Now this is a flat surface of the mouthpiece. This is the reed. You turn it around, you can see that it's not straight and it's not smooth on this side, but it is straight and smooth on this side. So you attach this to this flat part of the mouthpiece. Not that bit, but this bit. And you put it on the mouthpiece like this. I don't know if you can see that. So it will be just like this. Okay? And you line it up Oh my goodness, that's lipstick. Oh dear, looks like Lullaby of Horror to me. Okay, don't worry, this is not blood, this is just lipstick. Not a pretty sight. Right, so you put that on the mouthpiece like that. You see? Okay. You line it up to the top. You don't have it over and you don't have it below. You just line it up so you can see a tiny bit of a very, very tiny bit of the mouthpiece. Okay? And then you put the ligature on. Now the fat end of the ligature will slide onto the mouthpiece, not the thin end, as it won't go on properly. So it's not going to be like this. It will line up like this. So the fat bit of the ligature goes on, slides on, and then you have the ligature a little bit below that line or on the line itself, and then you screw it on like that. Not too tight, but tight enough so that it doesn't move. And then you connect it to the neck of the saxophone, just like that. Okay? Now, here's the main part of the saxophone. You put the neck, you slide the neck onto it by moving it a bit, left to right, and then you tighten this screw here, okay, to keep it in place. Now I will introduce you to the sling. The sling is very important. It's just as important as the rest of the instrument because it's what keeps the instrument in place and stops it from falling. You won't really be able to play the saxophone without the sling. And I hope I'll blow your mind with some information on the saxophone.